I have 15 fragrances in this box that throughout the years, if you have not checked it out yet, if you've not sampled or bought any of these yet, you are missing out. Hey guys, here, welcome back to another video, and today it's going to be my year in review, my year in YouTube fragrance recommendation. So I looked over my channel and I looked at all the videos that I've made throughout the year 2018 to see what new fragrances that I've purchased or what new fragrances that I reviewed, and see what are the ultimate overall recommendation that I want to give to you guys. Just some reminder to you guys that there are fragrances that I mentioned early on in the year that you might have missed. So here it is. I have 15 of them in here and they're not in any particular order. So let's jump right into them. Alright, first one here, we have l'Odyssée pour Homme Noir Ombre. This one's by MIYAKE, and this is, if you guys have not known, one of my favorite fragrance right now, currently, for winter time, for fall time. I'm really in love with this one. I just got this one very recently too, not even like a month or two ago, and it's already climbed up to be one of my most favorite designer fragrance ever made. It's easily in the top 5. To me, it's just insane. Like, it's a designer fragrance that smells totally like niche. It has a really niche quality. Like I said in numerous videos in the past, you could put this in a Tom Ford or a Parfum de Mali bottle. I would pay $150, $160 for this scent very easily. So the quality to me is top notch. The smell itself is very good as well. Gorgeous amber fragrance, amber, suede, and vanilla. It is by far, again, one of the highest quality designers, and if you're into amber, if you're into vanilla or suede or leather notes, this one is one that you must check out. I'm gonna do the old school style and leave my fragrances on the table, you know, like those OGs do it. All right, next one. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Next one we have Pacific Rock Moss. Now this one was hyped when it was first released. It was hyped up by Demi Rawlings. She made a video on it. Her channel blew up. This fragrance blew up. It was sold out everywhere. A lot of memes came out of this fragrance as well. It was a fun time in the fragrance community. It was a really fun time when Pacific Rock Moss was hyped, and a lot of people really digged on it. They really hate on it. They think that it was overpriced, $180 for 100 ml. It doesn't last, whatever. So much hate went towards this fragrance. But I have to say, after wearing this fragrance for a little bit, my girlfriend also wear it as well. We both really love the scent. Like, it's a really nice summer scent. It performs average. It doesn't perform bad. It doesn't perform great, but it performs, you know, average enough for the summertime. You don't need a really beastly fragrance for the summer. The heat kind of already helped with that problem in a way, so you don't need a beast mode fragrance, and this one just works really well out in the sun. I just love it. My girlfriend loves it. We wear this thing together. Completely unisex fragrance, and for me, 100 ml for $180 for a niche fragrance, it's not that expensive. It's really not. Bottom line is, don't believe the hate. Give this fragrance a try if you can. My girlfriend loves it. I love it, so I highly recommend this one, especially for the summertime. Oh, I know what this one is for sure. La Nuit de l'Homme L'Intense. Now, I reviewed this earlier in the year, roughly around springtime. I think it was March or April. It is really good. It is a really good scent. Oh, highly underrated as well. Not a lot of people wear it. I don't see this in a lot of top 10 lists as well, which is really sad because it is quite a beautiful scent. Man, nice cardamom, iris, really seductive La Nuit de l'Homme vibe. It's just really good. It's an iris heavy version of La Nuit de l'Homme DNA, which is spectacular. It lasts a little bit longer than La Nuit de l'Homme as well. So yeah, check this one out if you haven't yet. La Nuit de l'Homme L'Intense, very underrated La Nuit flanker. We're just gonna fly through these, guys. There's so many fragrances. I don't want this video to be uncomfortably long. Alright, oh, okay, this one's easy. This one is Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver EDP. I never thought I would love it. I never thought I would love a scent like this. When I first got it, I wore it. I thought it was nice. I thought it was a really nice office fragrance. It smelled great, but it never really grabbed me because I don't really care about vetiver or green notes all too much. That's one of my least favorite genre. That's why I never thought I loved this one, but the more I wear it, the more I feel like, okay, it works. When I wear it to work, when I wear it to interviews, when I wear it to business meeting, it just works. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel sophisticated. It makes me feel just overall very professional. So wearing this in the right occasion really build up my love for this fragrance. It works. It makes me feel just better about myself in general in that situation. So yeah, Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. If you like a really nice vetiver, clean, sophisticated work fragrance, you haven't checked out this one yet, I highly recommend it. Next one, we have the only clone that ever will make it into any of my lists, ever. This one is Vanilla Intense by Parfums Vintage. I prefer this DNA over my batch of Aventus. I prefer this DNA over any other clones I've ever tried. This is a vanilla heavy Aventus, so a gourmand Aventus, if you will. It smells really good, and me being a gourmand lover, me being a vanilla lover, this is a gem for me. This is such a gem. Performance is beast. I've gotten a few compliments with this fragrance already, and only from a few wearings as well. I'm gonna say this right now, it smells not as high quality. Of course, Aventus being at the price that it is, the ingredients in there are better. If you smell Aventus versus Vanilla Intense, you can tell that this ingredient is not as good as Aventus. So this one does not smell higher quality, but it does smell better to my nose. It smells more mass appealing than Aventus to my nose, okay? That doesn't mean it's more high quality, it just means that I like this one more. Oh, this one is a Creed. This one is ZESTE Mandarin Pamplemousse. I've got this in 2018 and I still saw it. I went to the Creed boutique actually a couple days ago and I saw it there. I saw it still there. So maybe it's just discontinued online, but some Creed boutique might still have it in stock, so check there. This one is a really nice citrus based fragrance. I think nice is too simple of a word. This thing is a masterpiece citrus fragrance. It's one of my most favorite citrus of all time. My designer favorite citrus is Artisan Pure by John Varvatos. This is my niche favorite citrus ever. There's no competition. It smells like a dried mixed bowl of citrus. Dried, powdery, mixed bowl of citrus. It smells very creative, invigorating, aromatic. It just smells really good. If you like citruses and you have not checked out this one yet, you're really missing out. One of the best Creed that's ever released in my personal opinion. Definitely top 5 for me. So yeah, ZESTE Mandarin Pamplemousse. Check it out before it's all gone. SPICEBOMB Extreme. This is a really powerful winter fragrance. Powerful winter fragrance. I was a really big fan of the original one, SPICEBOMB. I still have my SPICEBOMB. I still really love it, but this one takes the cake for me. It smells richer, deeper, more wintry, more cozy. It smells very cozy, comforting, masculine, high class as well. This has a lot of depth to it. It just smells really gorgeous, especially in the winter air. I found that in the winter air, it just makes me feel so uplifted. I feel like $1,000,000 every time I wear SPICEBOMB Extreme. And the performance of this, you do not have to worry about it at all. It lasts easily on me 9+. 9+. It is super strong. Projection is also very nice as well. So definitely one of the stronger designer fragrances out there on the market. SPICEBOMB Extreme, if you've not checked it out yet, you should. And if you're a fan of the original SPICEBOMB, this is definitely one that you can't miss. The next fragrance we have, oh, this is definitely a Dior. This is Dior Homme Parfum. This is a leather iris beast. I've not worn this fragrance once ever since I got it. I've always just sprayed it on my hand and smelled it because in Vegas it's just way too hot to ever wear this. This thing is so strong. One spray will fill a room very easily, and I find it's just hard to wear. I don't feel confident enough to pull this off in public because I don't want to annoy anyone. I really don't. So every time I want to enjoy this scent is when I'm at home. I just spray it once on my hand, smell it, and enjoy it for the rest of the day. I don't ever wear it out. But scent wise, this is quite incredible. I wish I lived in a colder place. I wish I was still back in Alaska where I can properly wear this fragrance out. It just smells beautiful. One of my favorite iris fragrances ever. And iris is, you know, I say that I don't like iris, but it's growing on me. The note of iris is slowly growing on me, but I'm still quite picky with them. So Dior Homme Parfum, one of my favorite iris of all time. It's an iris with a really nicely added leather note that makes it smells uber manly. This is like the godfather of the Dior Homme line. The godfather. It smells extremely masculine. So if you're into that, Dior Homme Parfum, check it out. Next one, we have ARQUISTE Architects Club. This one is a woody vanilla. It smells just like that. A simple woody vanilla fragrance. I wear this one mostly to bed and when I'm relaxing at home. Not much I want to say about this one because it just smells really simple. Woody, vanilla, relaxing. If you like vanilla, you'll like this one. The vanilla in here is very nice and loosened up. The woodiness shines through a little bit more than the vanilla, so the whole thing smells perfect. It's really well balanced and I love this scent. That's ARQUISTE Architects Club. And the next one we have KIERIN NYC's Sunday Brunch. This is an Earl Grey tea fragrance and I love tea fragrance. I've been on a tea kick for the last half a year here, trying to find the best tea fragrance out there because they're so rare. Tea fragrances are rare and it's also more rare to find a really decent one. So KIERIN NYC's Sunday Brunch is a really nice one. Smells like Earl Grey tea, perfectly like Earl Grey tea. Smells very relaxing. I love wearing this one in the morning especially, and also when I'm trying to relax. So also the price of this is not expensive. It's 50 ml for $70. Very affordable niche fragrance. Check them out. I did a review on the whole line on my channel. If you want to watch that, you could. So yeah, I highly urge you to check it out, especially if you love tea note. That's Sunday Brunch by KIERIN NYC. I think I still have some designer in here. Oh, there you go. Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. Now this one I got early on in the year, probably around mid-year, and I like it. I really like this one. Out of the whole 1 Million line, I think this one is my favorite. Privé is too strong for me. 1 million, the original, is not really something that I want to grab. It's a nice scent, but I don't really like to grab it. 1 million cologne is meh for me. 1 million lucky is the shit. It really is the shit. It's hazelnut, plum. It smells gorgeous. It's one of the most creative Paco Rabanne scent ever. But again, Paco Rabanne make creative scents anyway. 1 million was creative masterpiece. 1 million Privé was also a really creative take on it. And this one, again, is a creative take on the DNA. I love Paco Rabanne. Like, Paco Rabanne is one of the houses that people don't really take too seriously sometimes when it comes to creativity. But the more you think about it, they're probably one of the most creative and innovative fragrance house out there. Just my opinion. So yeah, 1 million lucky smells really good. It's a gourmand version of the original 1 million. It smells gorgeous. The hazelnut in here mixed with the dried kind of plummy note, it smells gorgeous. I love this scent. I wish I wear this more. I don't know why I don't reach for it. I just don't know why. I have too many fragrances to wear, and sometimes I forget about the gems that I have in my collection. I simply cannot wear all of them, but I will make it a mission to wear this one more in 2019 and give you guys a proper review. We have a few more left. Let's grab this one. Oh, Morning Chest by VILHELM Perfumery. This one is a more gentlemanly Aventus. More gentlemanly Aventus. The birch is not quite there anymore. It smells more green, more vetivery, more earthy. So to me, it smells more gentlemanly, nicer. It's not offensive. I actually like this one more than Aventus as well. Funny because I already have another Aventus kind of inspired fragrance in my collection. This one is not totally Aventus inspired, but it does have some Aventus nuances. When you smell this, you'll be reminded of Aventus, but a lot of the notes in Aventus are different from the notes that's in Morning Chest. So definitely gives off a cleaner, more gentlemanly vibe of an Aventus DNA. So I really enjoy this one. Check it out, Morning Chest by VILHELM Perfumery. Another Aventus-like fragrance that I like more than Aventus. 4 more to go here. Next one we have PRADA L'Homme Absolute, one of the newest pickup from my collection. I've been talking about this fragrance for the past few videos, and I love it. I love this one. I love the original PRADA L'Homme, but I like this one a lot more now because I can wear this anytime I want. PRADA L'Homme is more to me reserved for the office. It doesn't smell quite sexy to be a date fragrance, or it doesn't smell quite strong enough to be a nights out kind of party fragrance. And for my lifestyle, this is for my lifestyle. I like to go out a lot. I like to go out to bars. I like to go out to the strip. That's just my thing. That's just my life. So for me, PRADA L'Homme Absolute works just phenomenal. The cardamom in here with the iris smells sexy. Great for date, great for clubbing, great for just any occasion at all. And it still has that clean PRADA L'Homme vibe that makes it great for the office. Really good fragrance. I did a review on this one. Go watch it if you haven't yet. PRADA L'Homme Absolute. Definitely do not sleep on this one. Alright, next one. Angelique Noir. Really nice green vanilla scent. Vanilla, Angelica. It just smells really good. It smells more feminine though. This is probably one of my most feminine scent that I like to wear on myself. I do prefer this on my girlfriend. She hasn't tried this yet, but I want her to try it. I want her to wear it. I want her to try it. I want her to wear it around me so that I can just melt and be mesmerized and be attached to her. It just smells gorgeous. This is one scent that every woman should at least try once. And if it was up to me, if I run the country, I would make every woman own Angelique Noir because I want to smell this on everyone. It just smells very elegant. The vanilla is sweet but not too sweet, loosened up with a nice green Angelica note that just gives it a really nice freshness at the top. A fresh, slightly sweet vanilla is elegant, is pretty, and it's just one that every woman should try, and a guy as well. It's unisex, so a guy can definitely wear it, but it does lean feminine. So if you're into more masculine fragrance, you might not be into this, but to me, I don't care. It just smells great. I like wearing this when I'm at home, and I enjoy it every time. 2 more fragrance. Next one we have Nitro Noir by KIERIN NYC. This one is just really great. Pink berries. It just smells sweet, sexy, head turning, like a cheerleader back in high school or a cheerleader in college. Girls that are generally out of your league will smell like this. It smells so good. Unique as well. Again, KIERIN NYC is only $70 for 50 ml. Really cheap. I keep emphasizing that because a lot of niche are way more expensive. It's really nice to see an affordable niche brand that does niche level fragrances. So yeah, I love this brand to death. Nitro Noir. Check it out if you need a gift for your girl, if you need a gift for your wife, whatever. Nitro Noir is a great one. So yeah, check it out. Last one in the box, we have Russian Tea by Masque Milano. My favorite tea scent. Guys, I've done it. I've been searching for a great tea fragrance throughout the whole of 2018. I've found the most creative tea fragrance right here. This is Russian Tea by Masque Milano. It smells like a minty, spice tea with some black pepper and leather. Black pepper and leather. It starts out very minty, fresh, slightly medicinal, but it dries down to a peppery leather tea. It's so creative. I have no clue how they managed to combine such heavy notes like black pepper, leather, and make it a tea fragrance. It boggles my mind, but it smells amazing. I would say one thing, it's not mass appealing. It's really not, because it is a niche fragrance. This is more of an art piece. This is definitely more creative, more artsy, more for the connoisseur, the collectors like myself. So yeah, Russian Tea by Mas Milano. One of the absolute gem that I found this year. Check this one out if you like tea fragrance, if you like artsy fragrances, if you like creative fragrances. My highest recommendation, Russian Tea. Alright guys, that's it. I have 15 fragrances right here for you guys now. Check these fragrances out. If you guys have not done that yet, you guys are really missing out. At least get a sample of them if you can. And with that said, thank you so much for watching me on my channel throughout 2018. I know it's been quite a rough year. I had to take breaks here and there. But all in all, thank you to you guys so much again. And